This is HI5RADIO, man. I'm still in here kicking it live with the homie Work. What's going on, man?
I can't call it, man. What's been good?
Nothing much, man. Getting to it, maintaining, man. But enough about me, man. It's about you. What you got going on? What's new?
Not much, man. I just got this new record I got with it's called Riding Around Town with featuring J-Way
Shout out to
Sosa.
homie J-Way Sosa, the whole IME, man, out there on the Goons Take America tour. I think they're in Chicago right about now, man.
Yeah, I think so.
Y'all gonna shoot a video for it?
We trying to. I've been talking to my boy Buck TV about that.
Okay. Now, before we get too deep into Riding Around, man, I want you to give people, a little background, you know what I'm saying, who you are, you know what I'm saying, what you got going on, what you represent.
Okay, yeah, I started a band when I was 17 years old. I started playing bass. And we was doing that for a while. I was trying to do rap records on the live instrumentation and all that. My boys wasn't going the right way with it, so I had to go dolo on them. And I've been out here ever since.
Speaking of out here, man, you had a past hit record, man, that's actually still on iTunes called Out Shit, man. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, I'll be getting turned, so.
I'll be getting turned. That's it.
So
that's all you want to say?
So
I
wanted to speak on it, I was like, we'd be up all night and we turned out shit. That's what we do. I got it, that's me, and I've been running this campaign. I don't tell lies on these records because I refuse to tell lies on these records. I don't want to tell no lies. I want to talk about no foreign whips, no bullshit I ain't doing.
Okay. Now, the Out Shit record, man, was that produced by Sean the First as well?
Yeah, that was my debut single.
Okay. You and Sean the First got a little connection, man. Like, y'all got the best science. Is that the only?
Yeah, we just do good business together.
Okay.
And we just do good, solid business. And he's been my go-to guy. But I got another record. Out there floating called "Bitch You the Police." It's produced by K Figs.
With De Niro Ferrar, right?
Yeah, I got De Niro Ferrar on that record with me.
Okay. Shout out to the leader of the cult rap movement, man. But talk about your early influences a little bit, man. Like, we know what we hear over the instrumentation and the beat, but you going to tell the people who your influences are.
I got one word for that. That's Jesus. Young Jesus, Thug Motivation 101. That record changed my life.
How?
It woke me up. I was blind out here. Man, I heard the record, listened to the record very heavy. I was really what I was doing at the time. That record was hot in the streets. So that was the soundtrack of my life in those moments.
Okay.
So I still carry that with me 10 years later, 10 summers. Shout out Jesus, what's good?
Yeah, that was like 05. Yeah, that was like 05. I was in Cali. I was in Cali when that dropped. Matter of fact, I think I was in Cali when that dropped. And them franchise boys out. Not them franchise boys. Boys in the Hood.
Yeah.
The Boys in the Hood album that just dropped.
Sell anything for profit.
Exactly.
5 in the morning on the corner clock.
Clock.
You ever wrong, but there's somebody that try to stop it. You can get it anywhere, anybody.
Shout out to the homie Work, man. So, is there anybody else, you know what I'm saying? Well, before we get into that, we're going to pay some bills real quick. We got more with the homie Work, man, here on Power 104 FM. HI5RADIO, man. Now, before we took our little break on what you would ever call intermission, man, we was talking about this new single that you got going on. So before we get actually into the single, I want you to talk about, like, you know what I'm saying, the up-and-coming music that you got going on as far as end of year 2015, start of 2016.
Well, right now I'm working real heavy with Timbo the Great. You can follow him on Instagram.
Okay.
And what's your Instagram?
Tiki Timbo the Great.
Shout out to Vulture Gang in the building.
Yeah, and I've been working with him real heavy right now. He's got a lot of good sounds. We're trying to define and find our sound and really make a good catalog, put a good catalog together.
Okay. Now, are we aiming for? Well, actually, you know what? I ain't even gonna ask you. It's time for a mixtape, bro.
Yeah, it's time.
It's time for a mixtape.
That's what we working on.
Now that I think about it, like I done heard tons of songs from you, but I ain't heard no mixtape. So I'm not gonna ask you, is this an EP or a mixtape? This is gonna be a mixtape.
Yeah, I'm putting the mixtape together now. I got about 8 tracks deep. Working on about trying to get about at least 5 more.
Okay.
And then we're gonna hit them hard with it.
Okay. All right. Now, are there any visuals that we could expect? You know what I'm saying, coming up for the Riding Around Town?
Well, I've been talking to Buck TV about it,
Mm-hmm.
and we've been discussing. You know, we're gonna put together a nice video. You know, want the city in it with us. You know, because I think we represent the city.
Okay.
With Charlotte.
You got to, man. Look
Yeah,
at look at it. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Art.
But the city.
Shout out my boy Art Simpson on the cover. Art always comes through, does good solid business.
That's what it is, man. Well, shoot, man. Without further ado, man, I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce the track.
Alright, this is my new single. You can find it on iTunes, Google Play, Amazon.com, all digital markets. It's Work featuring J-Way Sosa, produced by Sean the First. And we riding around town trying to get this money.
You heard it first on HI5RADIO, man, only on Power 104 FM, man. Like I said, anybody listening in, man, you got a couple questions for the homie Work, or you want to call and request this song, 980-224-0520.
That's what they tell me all of the time. I be up on the grind, digging and sifting through dirt like it's a gold mine. I'm from Charlotte NC, just like UNCC. I'm a 49. I'm in love with your bitch because she's so fine. I want her to be mine. Call it Valentine's. We gon' have some steak and lobster on the south side. Over in Valentine. Your bitch has me all the time. She's in my line, so I'll be in her line. Then I go hit it from behind. And since you ain't no child, you can get left behind. I'm riding around town with my rounds, with my rounds. Yeah, I'm riding around town.
Creativity of the record and your energy is what stood out most with that record. But with this one, content-wise, I can hear you stepped it up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you're trying some new things. So definitely, is that something that you feel like we could expect on a new project as a whole? Or?
Yeah, I wanted to showcase a little more lyrical ability. I wanted to kind of, you know, showcase more of my talent that way. And I've been thinking about what could I title my mixtape, and I kind of want to title it Villanova.
Why Villanova? I mean, I'm from Pennsylvania, so I'm familiar with Villanova, but...
Well, I kind of year that they had where they took over the, you know, you just didn't expect them. They came out of nowhere, beat Duke out, and they were just like the underdogs. I feel like the underdogs, so it's like Villanova. Just for some reason, it just sticks in my head.
Now that you say that doesn't sound like a bad deal. So when I'm scrolling in my timeline, I won't be surprised when I see it. But before we close on up out of here, man, any new updates that you want to leave with the people? Anything up and coming?
Right now, just like I said, I've been working heavy with Timbo the Great. We've been just, you know, exploring possibilities and trying out new things and seeing what we can't do. You know, I got a sort of half-ass singing voice. I want to explore that. I want to do all kinds of stuff. I want to play the guitar on bass on the productions, you know, because I know how to play both instruments.
Okay.
And I just want to incorporate all that.
All right. Well, how can the people get in touch with you, man? If anybody listening in,
you can find me on Instagram. I am the work, but it's IM_work. And you can follow my Snapchat, same name. And my email, jajaustin53@gmail.com. That's jajaustin53@gmail.com for all bookings and features. And let's get it.
that's what it is, man. I appreciate you coming through today, bro. Real talk. We definitely got to have you back in the building soon, man. Vulture Gang, we got to get you in here, man, so I can hear something about what you going on with your camp, man. I'm going to check y'all out over there at the Music Factory. Now I know y'all over there, man.
I appreciate y'all having us.
Oh, no doubt, man. Anytime. Like I said, man, y'all get that record in rotation, man. Y'all request it, man. Riding Around Town. Power 104 FM, HI5RADIO.
Rounds with my rounds, yeah, I'm riding around town, making rounds.